What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're going to be covering a guaranteed method to get you 3 flawless crystals and 3 legendary tools. You heard me right. Each and every game you play in Modern Warfare Zombies if you choose to do it. And this is also a step to the new Easter egg to unlock the new Dark Ether Rift here in Season 3. But if you guys don't actually have the items for the Rift, you can do this and guarantee yourself, like I said, a flawless crystal and a legendary tool from each of the locations. Now, there is 3 locations all in the tier 3 zone. So you're gonna have to go in a little bit geared, suited up. I recommend going and getting all the perks, especially if you have a high containment level. You can afford to do so at a really good discount. Then depending on your rarity, maybe you could stay in there with Pack-a-Punch level 2. But if you want to make things easy, go ahead and Pack-a-Punch to level 3. Now, it can be kind of hard to explain the exact location, so I will do my best to show you all these locations on the map as I go through them. But essentially, if you've gone into the tier 3 zone or the high threat zone at some point in this new season, you might have noticed these new triangles in a few locations around the map. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is going to be actually right outside the courtyard that has the walls around it. And again, I will be showing you these locations on the map. You guys will see this on the ground, and in the nearby vicinity, there will be the symbols that actually you shoot in order to use the giant portals around the map. Or if you guys already completed your story mission, maybe you guys remember these from the crystals that you had to destroy where you had to shoot them in a specific order. Only this time, it will be the exact same symbol 3 times at the specific triangle. So right outside of the courtyard, you will find that triangle. Really close around that, you will be able to find these 3 symbols. Shoot them, doesn't matter what order, and you guys then will actually expand that small triangle into a much larger triangle around the area. Now, what you're going to need to do is climb up on the actual courtyard wall. And you're going to need to find the exact angle that you're looking at the giant triangle that makes it complete. When you line it up perfectly, it will start a little event, kind of similar to when you were doing the podiums in the story mission where you're just kind of eliminating zombies within the circle. This is exactly the same thing you're going to be doing here. It will create a circle around you. You're going to have to wait for the zombies to make it in. Once the zombies light up with the color of the ring, you will then be able to eliminate them, counting towards your progress. Now, it will take quite a bit of zombies in order to do this, and if you don't do it within the time period, which is actually pretty long, it will eventually fail. However, if you stay within the circle, make sure all the zombies you are allowing them to get within it so that way they count and you eliminate them. You shouldn't have any issues, and eventually you will complete it. Now, at the end of this, a reward rift will pop up. And like I said, these are used for the Easter egg as well. So if you didn't have the items and you didn't place them as an offering, you will get the reward rift. It will be a flawless crystal and a legendary tool. Now, the next location is actually going to be right next to the courtyard as well. You're going to be basically jumping off the wall down to the level below, where you'll then see another one of those triangles, and you're going to be doing the exact same thing you did for the first one. You'll be finding the 3 symbols around this area, shooting them, making that triangle much larger, where you'll then need to go to the nearby building, which I will do my best again to show you on the map. You guys stand up here, you'll find the exact right angle, kind of just standing inside the doorway in this building before you head down the stairs. You guys will line it up. It will start that event process once again, where you then will need to eliminate the zombies within the circle. You just let them get within the circle, eliminate them. Eventually, you do it long enough, it will pop up that reward rift, giving you access to another flawless and legendary tool. Now, we have one more location to cover, and it's actually going to be over near the plaza, kind of where the new Dark Ether Rift is and the new story mission. You guys will actually head over to this location. You're going to find another triangle on the ground. Again, you're going to be finding the 3 symbols really close in that vicinity. You're going to be shooting them. The larger triangle will then be formed. You're then going to want to head over to the nearby pillared archways. You're going to want to stand on top of them, looking at that triangle once again, lining it up perfectly, starting that event process, repeating the eliminations of the zombies once again within this range. Once you guys actually get it done, reward rift pops up. You'll get once again that flawless Ethereum crystal and a legendary ether tool. Now, I can confirm that you can do this each and every match because I was doing it each and every one of my matches yesterday. The only thing I cannot confirm is if they plan to leave it in forever. I would imagine, as it is a part of the Easter egg in order to unlock the Season 3 Rift, that we can expect this to be here at least for the foreseeable future. It'll just be interesting to see if they ever change the rewards. Outside of that, I think this is a great way, of course, to farm yourself some flawless crystals and legendary tools now that we have that increased stash size. So that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.